Elimination match. And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Anthony the King.
So much drama surrounding this Royal Rumble match tonight, guys.
You're right, Michael, but truth be told, a lot of it will come down to luck of the draw.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Oh, what a right hand! That could have been disastrous, Byron. Oh, nasty. Oh, he's coming out next.
Eliminated.
Who is it?
It's Orton. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Here comes Triple H.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE.
Looking for the exclamation point. Clothesline!
Victory! Listen to this crowd count the next one in!
Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Oh, what a slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Harsh impact. Setting up for it. Ooh! But did he go for it too early? Does Young even know where he is?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about it.
And a drop kick. And now number 6 about to be revealed. And now now it looks like Chad Gable is going to get involved. What a strike.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you.
Going for the big one. Nailed it. Setting up for, looks like,
A power bomb.
wait, no,
No.
not to the other top.
No.
A competitor has
We're about to see
been
number 8
eliminated.
right now.
And here's Bray Wyatt.
Dominating cross-body.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Better stay right where he is. Setting up for it.
What a dive.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
We have seen him here before.
Bray Wyatt has been
There's the elimination,
eliminated.
Byron.
That was amazing.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance if you ask me. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
Well, it looks like Fandango is going to get involved with this. Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. Talk about trending. The hashtag.
Setting up for it. Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
Can he finish the job?
A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
vicious attack.
He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
We all know how graceful Fandango is in his movements as a dancer, but when you see Fandango climb to the top rope and crash down onto an opponent with the last dance, it's pure poetry in motion.
Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination.
We've seen Fandango lay out superstar after superstar with the last dance. It's known throughout the WWE locker room that if an opponent is hit with that maneuver, it might be their last dance in a WWE ring for good.
The way Fandango flies through the air with the last dance, a devastating flying guillotine leg drop from the top rope is incredible.
This could be all she wrote.
What's he gonna do now? Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence?
There's the elimination. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory. Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh, my. That was simply amazing.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
It's the Macho Man. He's here, but what's he going to do? For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and truer words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they...
Setting up for, looks like, a power bomb. Wait, no, not over the top.
No. Randy Savage
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Daniel Bryan is here. This is not going to end well.
Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least the fans react.
Whether his words are as the Macho Man or as the Macho King, it doesn't matter. When Savage talks to you, you hang on every word he says. It's what makes him the cream of the crop.
Elbow drop, big time.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Beautiful technique.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
You seem more motivated than ever heading.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion. When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to this.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's looking at it. Oh, what impact. This is all but over. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE, this shoulder tackle.
Nice. Shut it down.
look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's too quick for him there. And it's reversed. A striking blow.
Taking quite a beating here. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigued. You gotta believe this one's over.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Is the second time enough to end this match?
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
We're about to get another one.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble...
El Mago!
Oh, man, right across the chest. Game, set, match. This one is over. Yeah, few superstars are as acrobatic.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1990...
Setting up for, looks like...
A power bomb.
Wait, no, not to the top.
No.
Are you kidding?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in... Oh, what a right hand! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The road to WrestleMania begins here. Which one of these superstars will go on to main event the biggest show of the year?
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go with The Undertaker.
Hip attack.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Backdrop suplex.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He's looking banged up
The
here, guys. And
Undertaker
there's a big time
has been
elimination.
eliminated.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, what a gritty performance. I get it, it's a cool move. But again, really? Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
Black Mass. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
The longer this fight goes on.
Here we go.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's Jimmy Uso on the way. You better look out now.
Trouble in paradise about one midair. What? Harsh impact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's going for it all. And one more time. This is going to be big, one way or another.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Can he finish him off here? This time, it might end the match.
Look at this. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top. Whoa! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Putting it all on the line. Look out! There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, the old head scissor. Drop kick. Beautiful. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wow, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
It's Ric Flair. Nature Boy Ric Flair is here and moving like a man possessed.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Has been eliminated.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE's...
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Woo!
Clothesline! Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now,
there's the elimination. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
When this guy's on, look out. What a punch!
That might have done it, Cole.
There he goes.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Nailed it.
We know what this means.
He's looking, what a strike.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble.
Guys, it's almost time for the next competitor. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Here we go.
A competitor has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt.
Nasty kick to the face.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Side slam.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test.
Vicious strike. But he's got to capitalize now. Devastating elbow. Here's his chance. X marks the spot on that one.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Dodges trouble there.
You got get ready.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined.
Running a long way down. He's incomplete. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Beautiful technique.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Woo-wee.
He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Woozy after that impact.
Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left?
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Things do not look good for him now, guys, but if anyone can jumpstart a rally, it is Tozawa.
He's looking at it.
Akira Tozawa has been eliminated.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael. Setting up for a neckbreaker.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that. Both arms hooked by Epico.
Wow. See you. Bye. He's looking good now, guys.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Especially considering the size difference here.
And there's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here we go.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier. Here he goes.
Slam with authority.
Can he finish the job? Big slam.
You got to feel for Epico, looking beaten down at this point. There may be no coming back from this.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana!
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Here we go with the British Bulldog. On, he dodges out of the way.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
The British Bulldog gets out of the way quickly.
Little known fact, guys, the first...
Going for it looks like a power set.
But
There's the elimination.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy. To be expected. expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The Royal
Body power slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Absolutely punishing. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Oh, what a boot to the face! British Bulldog not looking his best right now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
The good news for him is that he doesn't...
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit,
to say the least.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Harsh impact. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Angle's looking to end it. Lariat. Incredible.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
What an exploder.
R-Truth clearly out of his element here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon.
He's clearly not on the right side. Angle slam. Nobody does it quite like him.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Ooh. Big elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Belly to belly. Vicious. He might have it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to stumble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. Boom! Oh, what impact! Looking for the win. Oh, what a clothesline.
Holding
number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
It's Tyler Breeze. This is going to get interesting. Real interesting. Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Look out. Tyler Breeze is measuring.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Float over.
Oh,
And do it.
It'll break your crown.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen anyone.
It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner and new welterweight champion, Tyler Breeze.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
To run the gamut